did I already put a TBR out featuring 2-month-long readathons? Yes, I did. Am I now putting another TBR out for a 2-week-long readathon within the same month? Yeah, I am. Hey guys, it's Kaz here, and today I'm doing another TBR video, I know. So this is for the By Furious readathon, which takes place from the 16th to the 30th of this month. This readathon was created by Lois over at Lochan Reads. Obviously, leave her description links and all that jazz down below. And yeah, it's set to take place within the 2 weeks of when the bisexual visibility / bisexuality day is, which is on the 23rd of this month. So the readathon brackets that. And it's all about reading books about bisexual characters, of course. Kind of self-explanatory with the title. So I have 4 books on this TBR. I don't know if I'm going to get them all read. I still have a bunch of books that I've already TBR'd for the other 2 readathons that I'm doing this month. So yeah, perhaps some of these books I can move around some other stuff, but I actually don't think I can, because like the Scooby-a-thon is all crazy ass prompts and these are all contemporaries, so there's not like a pirate or a witch or all these weird stuff. I don't think any of that happens in any of these. And then, to be fair, I need to read 1 more book, which I have started, to complete the Introverted Reader readathon. But anyway, this is about a different readathon, so let's stop talking about them and let's get into the books. So there are 10 prompts, but Lois said it's all chill. If people are not fast readers, it's chill. You can double, triple, quadruple up. And if you end up reading just 1 book, then you've won. You don't have to do all the prompts. So first prompt is read a book with 1 or more of the bi flag colours on the cover, and I thought, what a better book than a book that is literally the bi flag. That is the cover. So I have All the Better Part of Me by Molly Ringle. This is about a guy who is an actor, an American actor who's in London doing his work. He's having this thing with a director, maybe? Somebody, yeah, with his director, this woman. But he also is feeling like the best part of his day is when he's chatting to his gay best friend back home. So he's like he's all up in his feelings with that. And then he goes back to America and doesn't know whether to try and make it work as a thing or whether it's a friend thing and all that jazz. And then drama apparently ensues. So hopefully it'll be a good time. It's literally the bisexual flag. There's no other book that will work as good as this one for that prompt. The next prompt is read a book with 1 or more of the pan / poly / omni flag colours on the cover. So I'm going with 2 of the colours on the pan flag, and for that I'm going to be reading Not Otherwise Specified. So Not and Specified, the pan flag has pretty much this exact colour yellow and this exact colour pink in it, so therefore it works. And this is a book that I've owned for ages and I should probably read it. I've had it for years and I can remember people liking it. So this is about a character who doesn't really fit in. She's not lesbian enough to fit in with the lesbians. She's not white enough to fit in with the ballet people because she's all into ballet. And also this book seems to be talking about eating disorders as well, because it says that she had anorexia and now she's not skinny enough to be seen as anorexic, even though she clearly has had it, so it's still a part of her. And then she meets this girl, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if it's going to be a meet a girl in a friendship way, meet a girl in a relationshipy way. I don't know. We shall see though very soon. I've had this for ages. I definitely need to read this one. And also if I read this one, it will like go for a bunch of the different prompts as well, so yes. Next prompt is read a book with a bi and POC main character, and for that one I have Honey and Issues Guide to Fake Dating by Adiba Jagadar. I know I said that wrong. This one, these 2 girls, one of them is bisexual but she has to like prove it, so fake dating ensues and then other stuff. They're both Bengali, therefore POC, it works. Also Not Otherwise Specified work for this, but you know, options are good. It's another book that I really want to read because I've only heard good things about it and I really enjoyed Adiba's first book, so yes. The next prompt is challenge yourself, read a bi book from an unfamiliar genre. I'm not doing that one. These are all just books that I've already owned, so I obviously don't own a book that's an unfamiliar genre. Maybe I'll have a look at my Kindle, but probably not because I have so many books on my TBR this month, so probably not. Next one is read a book with more than one bi character, and I don't know if I read one of these and another character's bi, it will work. If there's not, then it won't work. I don't actually know if any of them fit for that. Next up is set in the country you live in. I'm pretty sure Honey and Issue is probably set in England because Adiba Jagabadar is from Ireland, so maybe it'll be set in Ireland, maybe set in England. I don't know. Oh, actually, the one I mentioned at first, All the Better Part of Me, part of that is definitely set in England because it says the American guy moves to England for a bit, so that works for that one. The next is a book recommended by a friend, and I feel like all of these books, or most of these books, many people have talked about it being really good, so it's kind of like recommended. That is not how you say words. Recommended by people, yes. The next one is Read the Book by Furious by Chelsea Robichaud, and I had a look. It's not on Kindle to read for free, it's not on my library to read for free. I'm not going to buy it because I don't even know anything about it, so I'm not going to do that one. The next one is Read a Book featuring another queer orientation. So for that one, I have Let's Talk About Love by Claire Can, and as you can see, it also fits with a bunch of others. It's got purple on the cover, BIPOC, all that jazz, but our main character is asexual and biromantic, so queer orientations and all that jazz. And this one, she splits up with her girlfriend because she tells her that she's asexual, and then there's this guy who is her friend who she's getting crushy feelings for, and should they move it forward as something else? Should they stay friends? All that jazz. They're all contemporary fun times. Yes. And then the last prompt is read a book that was published pre-2000s, and none of these are, so I'm not going to do that one. So there we go. That is my potential TBR for the By Furious readathon. I hope I'll get at least a couple of these read. Like I said, I still have a bunch of books on my TBR anyway, but a nice bit of contemporary thrown in there is going to be a fun time. And like I mentioned, quite a few of these cover quite a few of the different prompts. For example, what is it, the Omni flag has purple on it, so all of them fit for that one as well. Obviously 3 of the books have POC main characters. There's also, like, clearly there's a different orientation in this one because she's on about the lesbians not accepting her as being lesbian enough. So yeah, we've got a bunch of different things going on, and hopefully I will enjoy what I read. So yeah, let me know down below if you're participated in this. I know it's only 2 days until the readathon, but the readathon's 2 weeks, so even if you hadn't heard it yet until me mentioning it, do it. Just read one book with a bisexual character in it, and then you've completed the readathon, so why not? Obviously, go and check out Lois's video as well, and her channel in general, and subscribe and all that jazz. Do it. And yeah, if this is your first video about me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of my others, and if you continue to enjoy, then please subscribe. That'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll be back in a few days, but don't go yet because there'll definitely be a fun cat clip at the end of this because I didn't put one in the middle. So bye. Rain boy, hello. Oh, it's quite nice though, isn't it? Oh, it's raining. Mum, it's raining. Chilling in the rain. Yes, yes.